The report highlights the challenges faced by small businesses in the U.S. The state of small business credit, a growing concern. The 2025 Small Business Index annual report by Intuit Quickbooks paints a concerning picture of the state of small business credit in the U.S. The report reveals that 71% of small businesses rely on credit cards to fund their operations. This reliance on credit cards is a growing concern, as it can lead to financial instability and limit the ability of small businesses to invest in their future. Challenges faced by small businesses: high interest rates, limited access to traditional credit, high fees, difficulty in getting approved for credit. These challenges make it difficult for small businesses to access the credit they need to grow and invest in their future. The report highlights the need for alternative solutions to traditional credit, such as invoice financing and merchant cash advances. The impact on small business growth: limited access to capital. The reliance on credit cards can limit the ability of small businesses to access capital and invest in their future. This can lead to a cycle of debt, where small businesses are forced to rely on credit cards to fund their operations, rather than investing in their growth and development. The UK employment landscape. A mixed bag. The UK employment landscape is a complex and dynamic entity, marked by fluctuations and contradictions. On one hand, the country has witnessed a decline in employment for the second consecutive year. This trend is a cause for concern, as it suggests that the economy is not creating enough new jobs to sustain the workforce. The decline of employment. The decline in employment is a worrying trend, particularly in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic. The pandemic has had a profound impact on the UK economy, leading to widespread job losses and a significant increase in unemployment. The impact of high interest rates on small businesses. High interest rates can have a devastating impact on small businesses, particularly those that rely on credit cards to fund their operations. The high interest rates associated with credit cards can drain resources, limiting investment in long-term growth and development. The financial burden of high interest rates. High interest rates can lead to a significant increase in the cost of borrowing, making it difficult for small businesses to manage their finances. The high interest rates can also lead to a decrease in cash flow, making it challenging for small businesses to pay their bills and meet their financial obligations. Furthermore, high interest rates can lead to a decrease in the value of the business, as the business owner may be forced to pay more interest than they earn in revenue. The consequences of high interest rates on small business growth. The consequences of high interest rates on small business growth. High interest rates can limit the ability of small businesses to invest in long-term growth and development, such as expanding their operations or hiring new employees. The high interest rates can also limit the ability of small businesses to take advantage of new business opportunities, such as investing in new technology or equipment. Furthermore, high interest rates can lead to a decrease in the competitiveness of small businesses, making it more difficult for them to attract and retain customers. Income gap fuels small business growth through access to credit. The financial institution's income gap, a key factor in small business performance. The financial institution's income gap, a measure of the difference between the income earned by the bank's top executives and the average income of its employees, has been found to have a significant impact on the performance of small businesses. This phenomenon, which has been observed in various studies, highlights the importance of considering the income gap when evaluating the financial health of a bank. The impact on small business access to credit. One of the most significant effects of the income gap is its impact on small businesses' access to credit. Banks with higher income gap scores have been found to provide more access to credit card financing, enabling businesses to hire and grow. The challenges of starting a small business. Starting a small business can be a daunting task, especially for those who are new to entrepreneurship. One of the biggest challenges is navigating the complex and often overwhelming world of business regulations and compliance. This can be a significant hurdle for many business owners, as it can be difficult to keep up with the latest changes and updates. Common challenges faced by small business owners: lack of experience and knowledge, limited financial resources, difficulty in finding the right talent, managing cash flow and inventory, dealing with regulatory compliance. The role of the SMB community. Fortunately, The small business community can play a significant role in helping entrepreneurs overcome these challenges. The benefits of digital businesses offer numerous benefits, including increased efficiency, reduced costs, and improved productivity. Rob Burleson is Director of International Corporate Affairs at Intuit Quickbooks.